Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Hi, everybody. Hi, Bree. Hi. Hi, everyone. Altia, hello. Alexander, hello. Let me see. Brian, hello. Tycho, hello. Your Ranger. Scandalous Superstar Idol. Hi, Geico, hello. Adam, hello. Hi, Brooksy. Hi, Josh. Hi, everybody. Hi, King Bob. Hi, Breaker. Javier, Armin, Vara, Valkyrin, Kyle, Reese, Funky, hello! I'm trying to say everybody's names. I want to greet you all. I'm trying my best. Yukimura, Boiling, thank you for the lurk, Boiling. Harper and Siler, hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. How are we doing? Ayo, Leah's toothbrush, let's go. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How was your Friday? Or happy time zone, rather. I don't know if it's still Friday for any of you guys. But if it's not Friday, happy weekend. Actually, just happy weekend. Happy weekend, you guys. Hi! How are we doing? Are you guys excited for today? I'm really excited. I know a lot of people had mentioned to me that they weren't familiar with Ace Attorney, so I'm going to be giving you guys a really sick rundown, okay, of the show, or not the show, the game before we like officially get into it, because I'm going to be doing like a ranking of the characters, not so much the cases. So that way you guys, I figured it'd be a fun opportunity to do the rare thing that I never really do, and we call that simping. I don't normally do that, so I thought it'd be fun for you guys to get a glimpse at what that looks like. Is it a ladder or a step ladder? Oh my god. That is the argument for the ages. I had another job interview today. I hope it went well. Congratulations on getting a job interview. Congratulations with that. Familiar with it, but never played with myself. You're so valid. You are so valid. It is quite the series. It has a lot of reading. I highly recommend it if you like the Danganronpa series or if you like the Professor Layton series. Probably more so if you like the Professor Layton series than you do Dang It Grandpa. But you know, it's a bit of the first game in Marvel versus Capcom. You know what, Kay? That is valid. You know what? Every time there's an announcement from Capcom, I wish that they would announce Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth into those games. Yeah, I'm not much of a shrimper. I'm on the third case of which game? Yes, I agree though, Josh. Best bluffer in the entire series. How does a man like that not like? How does a man like that win all the, get his cases? You know what I mean? Really merged with my mom, so that's how my day is going. Oh no! Oh no, I hope things are okay. I'm sending you good vibes, Brian. Yeah, monkey. Yeah, shrimping. I don't do that very often. It's a very rare occurrence for me to, I think, properly simp over anybody. I think, because, I mean, even like during our Q&A, people were like, hola, ¿cómo está? But in the trilogy, ooh, Armin, you have to tell me how you like it. But, what's it called? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Even when I do, like, if I talk about, like really simping for a character, I guess, not something that I really do. Typically, I'm like, I really admire their work ethic. You guys asked me, like, a VTuber I really admire, and I had mentioned Bria Cookie Box, and I was like, I really admire her work ethic, and, like, I really admire, like, the effort that she puts into things. And, like, that is very me. Like, I love, like Mori Calliope, I respect her work ethic and her ability to pump out content and all that kind of. Oh, Bree, I didn't realize you were still here. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, so I tend to be very that, but like, when it comes to properly simping, let me tell ya. Something the most age my lawyers are. Really? Is that why you know it, Bob? Reminder that fees just get paid in the cases that we play. I know, he really does it. Poor man. This is why he can only ever afford the burgers and ramen. But you know what? It's valid. Hi, Denny. I know but I didn't enroll in law school for 3 years, so I'm interested. Let's go. Ikuzo! I'm excited for anybody who's been exposed to any sort of law education to see what happens when I explain Ace Attorney. And I did, Brie. I did. I love you very much. I don't know if I've ever... I think I've always told you this. I have so much respect for you and the work that you do. I've been having a pretty decent day. Thank you for asking or saying that you hope I've had a good day. I've been having a pretty decent day. It's been fairly let's say that I've been trying to keep myself busy today. So he's one of my best friends, so I could hear about all these things. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Hi, Moji. You've never played Ace Attorney? Well, just to show you guys, I prepared a short presentation on like the general things that you need to know. It's not a very good presentation. It's I made it on Paint, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I love you, Bree. It's a hazard of like the one time. Wait, Josh, have you played Apollo Justice? I was about to make a joke, but I wasn't sure if you've played Apollo Justice, and I don't want to make that joke if you haven't. So basically this dude cross-examined a parrot with a spirit medium, and he also... No. He didn't just cross-examine an orca. He He defended an orca in a murder trial. Okay. Hi, Rain. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. Okay. Let me switch. Ta-da! Ta-da! This is how I will be explaining the game. Which, by the way, guys, if you guys have not, make sure you turn on your notifications for the YouTube channel. So that way you guys can see all my shorts and other videos and streams and community posts as I post them or as they come out. And also give this stream a huge like if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. It helps people discover the stream a lot more as well. So, Da Vinci? Yeah. Okay, so for starters, we're gonna... I had to set the scene, okay? So here's our... Whoa, that is large. Okay, well, this is our man. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright. He is the main character of the first 3 games of Ace Attorney. Okay, so basically... Hold on. I gotta make it smaller. So his story, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to give any of the cases or anything like that. I'm just going to give general knowledge that I feel is very important. You do discover these in the games, but I don't think that it ruins your experience in any sort of way. So through memes, but wasn't a parrot put on the stand? Yes, he was. Yes, the parrot was. We love Polly the parrot. Okay, so this is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Hi, I'm Phoenix Wright. Oh no, wait, how does he sound in the anime? I'm Phoenix Wright, and today, I'm Phoenix Wright. You see this like this little thing here on my suit jacket? That is my attorney badge. I became a lawyer because you see this sticky mess over here with the cravat and everything right there? I became a lawyer because I wanted to find him. Hi, Claro. and so I became a lawyer because he disappeared when we were 6 and we were only friends for 3 months. But that's okay. He changed my life. And so I dropped out of art school and went to law school to meet him again. And yeah, so that's why he became a lawyer. And so in doing so, to try to meet with this man's, he has to defend this guy who is also, it was like the three of them. The three of them were like the three musketeers, right? And so this guy right here, his name is Larry Butts. This lovely lady here, she keeps calling him Harry Butts on accident. Yeah, Sigma grind. I'm glad you understand. Hi, Naos. Yeah. Have you also played The Greatest Attorney? If you haven't, would you consider streaming it for your first playthrough? I've played all of them, but I'm going to play all of them I want to play all of them anyway on stream. So, yeah. Oh yeah, their names are all puns. The names, all of them are puns. Like we got a character, like we're going to do a tier list in just a second. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go through all of the puns of the names. I'm going to go through some backstory. You guys, I'm here. Like Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright is named Phoenix Wright because so he's known for the turnabout, making a case that seems hopeless and turning it around and all of that good stuff, right? Okay. So, what happens, right, is so Phoenixes, they rise from the ashes, you know, and then his last name is Wright because he's always right. Haha, teehee. Sorry, Onesa, I gotta update the autopsy report. What are you supposed to be, the prosecution? Yeah, his name is Larry, but Miss Mia over there calls him Harry, and so his name is Harry Butts. Our detective's name is Dick Gumshoe. All that good stuff. My man was sipping over Miles. You cannot convince me otherwise. Alejandro, I don't disagree with you. So he went to law school to reunite with this man. And in doing so, he meets this beautiful lady. See this beautiful woman? This is the older sister of this young lady here. This lady in a is it a kimono? Yeah, her. This young lady here is their cousin. And so he starts to work for her. And she's all big like this because she has presence all the time. We stand Eric Vale. Don't get me started. I love Eric Vale, please. He voiced Yuki. And like my man's like Anyway. So this is Phoenix Wright. And so in doing so, in working with the sister, he becomes very good friends with Miss Maya Fey over there in the corner. I can't play. Okay, sorry, Larry. You just have to be covered. And so she becomes like his assistant, and then she just kind of hangs around. She's really cute, and they're spirit mediums, and they're fantastic. And that's what you need to know about Ace Attorney. like dead ass. That's really all you need to know. This man became a lawyer because he said, "Do you see this man with gray hair? I've only known him for 3 months, and because something happened to him, I'm about to cause problems." That's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. So, oh gosh, I love how Maya's small compared to Mia. Yeah, because okay, look. See, I didn't have the heart to shrink this beautiful woman. Like, look at her. She's kind of hot. You know what I mean? It's the Onesan energy. She's also big sister. So it's like, we gotta represent. Yep. Great girl, very helpful. We get Ace Attorney 1 o'clock. Yes. So I hope everybody took took proper notes on this portion of the class. We will now move on to section 2 of the class as well. Make sure you understand. Make sure you know what is going to occur next. So that being said, let me switch the window. We have a tier list. We have a tier list. I'm so excited to do this, you guys. I'm not looking at it. Hold on. The tier list. So I will be going over all of the characters from the first 3 games. Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. I will be leaving out Daigyakutin Saiban, Ace Investigations 1 and 2, and the Professor Layton game. Because there are so many characters, in this game, and due to the fact that I will be talking about all of them, I feel as if I tried to add Daigyaku Saibon, the investigations games, especially because I love Miles Edgeworth so much, we would be here for 86 billion years. This stream would last until, I don't know, man. Maybe one day, maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe one day, maybe one day I stop being a phantom, but I don't know. I don't know what that would entail because I have yet to encounter a situation where I don't want to be a phantom. So, no AAI. I will go over it. I will go over AAI maybe in like another stream. If you guys have fun doing this, maybe I'll do AAI in another one because I love Miles Edgeworth, you guys. I love him. That's why the stream is titled I Love Miles Edgeworth. I love him. I love him so much. You guys don't understand. That is my son. That beautiful, stupid boy. That beautiful, beautiful, stupid boy is my son. He is such a dumbass. He acts all pompous and like he's big tsundere energy. And like, I love him. I love him. He's such an idiot. I want to punch him in the face. I love him. Anyway. So, we're starting with the beginning. We have our title character, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What's it called? Some of this sounds like jargon to me since I've never played these games, but I'm here for it. So let me go over it really fast. So AA is Ace Attorney. That is the first game. PW, actually, I'm gonna do this. There it is. Okay. PWAA. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm going over the abbreviations for you guys so that way you guys have the knowledge. Oh, why is it upside down? How do I fix it? How do I fix it? Oh no, what did I do? Oh no. Well, I hope you can read upside down. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna make a new one. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Abuses her child. No, I don't abuse anybody. No. Okay, well, hold on. Let me try to fix this. Why is it flipped over? I'm a professional. I may not have been streaming because I've been spending more time as a phantom and like serving tea because that's what I do. But I promise I will get used to this. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Take two. Okay. So we have PWAA, which is Right Ace Attorney. This is very large. And for what reason? Can I make it just smaller? 256. Why is it so big? Okay, anyway. Now it's too small. I don't know sizes. There we go, just right. Okay, so next one. Okay, so after the second game is JFA. It is called Justice for All. The next one is called TNT, Trials and Are you against a cord or something? Oh, it's probably because I'm touching it. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I got really excited, so I keep smacking my microphone. Okay. So let me know if that fixes it. I got really excited, so I kept running into my microphone. Like, I got really excited, so I keep pressing my okay, this sounds really bad. So where I have the microphone placed, so that way my like iPad can see me, is my boobs keep pressing up against the microphone. I apologize. So I will do my best not to be too reckless. I'm very excited about this game. Ace investigations. I'm so sorry. No, opine noises. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying. I'm very excited. Okay. Anyway. Ha ha. Tee ha ha. Wow. Do you see that? I'm typing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay. AJ is Apollo Justice. DD is designated driver, but in this situation, it is Dual Destinies, which in my opinion is not that great of a game. Anyway, also sorry. I'm sorry anybody who likes Dual Destinies. I'm very excited. Okay, Spirit of Justice. And then DGS is Dai Yakuten Saibon, or Great Ace Attorney. PW versus P. Well, isn't it? I guess this one's not really that important. Okay, anyway. Terminologies for today. Please take the... Please make sure you take your note, put down your notes, and memorize these. I will mention these very often. Have I played all of the games? I have. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've played all of these games. I've played them several times, and every single year, it feels like every time I play it, it's like the first time I've played it. And maybe it's because I love these games so much. Maybe it's because they're so special to me that, like I've played the first game so many times. I'm really excited about this stream because I get to share something that is so special to me with you guys. And, you know, like, we're a community and you guys are my ghosties. So I want to be able to share what's special with me with you guys, so you guys can get to know me more. So can you pass out reference sheets with all this info to the class? We can get a syllabus going. We can get a syllabus going. Don't worry. But yeah, so what's it called? Like the first Ace Attorney game, I play it every single year, but I still make mistakes and I still go, that's right, it was this piece of evidence because it leads to this, and this. But so that way we can get here and here, and I still get so excited. So, so yeah, so I'm really excited. Okay, but anyway, so we're starting with the first game. There are hold on, I have to do math. Trilogy, AJ. So there are 6 main games. 2 Miles Edgeworth spin-off games. Only one of them has been localized. The other one has not. There's technically a quote-unquote prequel, and then there's a spin-off with Professor Layton. I love Ghost Trick as well. Okay, anyway, sorry. We're focusing on Ace Attorney. But okay, so this is our leading man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. He's okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know a lot of people really like Nick, but Mr. Nick, I think I'm just gonna put him in S tier. A tier. I do really love Ace Attorney. I do. I can see MH, so totally understandable. Yeah, I really want to try MH. Though. You mean Monster Hunter, right? But yeah, he's an A tier. It's just he's A tier. I don't know. I think he's really sweet. Yes. Wait, everybody say objection, hold it. Objection or hold it in chat. Or if you're me, you say Eureka. Yeah, take that. Let's go. Yeah. Which version of Nick are you talking about? I'm talking about trilogy Nick, because AJ Nick, like Apollo Justice Nick. Yeah. Yes. I don't know how to spell Eureka. It's Eureka. There's only it's Eureka. Sorry. Eureka. That's what. So like in the Ace Attorney games in the trilogy, they what is so like in the courtroom or like when you're presenting stuff, you said take that and stuff. But then like when Miles Edgeworth figures stuff out, he gets really excited. He goes Eureka. And I remember the first time I ever heard it, I was laughing so hard I had to close the game because I thought it was so stupid. Who yells Eureka out of nowhere? Like, I want you to imagine AJ Phoenix is so out of character, but I think there's a reason why he's so out of character. Like, you know, I'm trying not to spoil it in any sort of way, but I think it's valid. Like, it's almost a decade of bullshit. And I think when you're worn down that much, you start to become very, what is it? You start to become very jaded and pessimistic. But like, I want you guys to picture a dude, just like a dude hanging out. I mean, he's in a red suit and he looks kind of silly and he's thinking really hard. And he's just like, and out of nowhere, he just goes, Eureka! That bucket should be filled with water. Why? Because buckets should be filled with water. Like that's how I feel the entire first Ace Attorney in Ace, the entire first Ace Investigations game is. it's like that's the whole game. You're like, Eureka! That grass is too long. That means he didn't cut the grass. He is a cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh, I won't rest until I've examined every nook and cranny. Like, shut up, dude. Oh gosh. I love him so much. He's so dumb. In the best way. I think that's the one thing that I love, especially about Ace Attorney characters. Before I start to go talk about how much I love Miss Mia. Also, I think I'm gonna put Miss Mia Fey in S tier. Because I think she's a great character, a great mentor. She's a great older sister. She's a really great like light at the end of the tunnel type of like character. When things seem too dim, she jumps in and reminds you like, hey, you got this. You know that you've got this. I believe in you, and there's so many other people that believe in you too. And I want you to believe in yourself. And she's like very much that kind of character without being too like obnoxious. Like sometimes those characters I do feel like can be very annoying. But I think that like because she's such a strong and like she's just a very strong-willed woman. She's like, I'm not gonna spoon feed you things, but the reality is this is what you're facing, and I know that you have it in you to discover what the truth is, and I think that's amazing. So she gets S tier. She gets S tier for me. But just in general, I think that's one thing that I really love about the Ace Attorney characters is they all seem very, they're either like very silly or they're very not. Like they seem very like black and white. Like they're either like really interesting caricatures, like to like a really like silly sense, or like an extreme caricature in like a dark sense. But then like a lot of them also have this really ridiculous side to them, and I think it's fantastic. So, oh, I see what's happening. My microphone cord is next to my keyboard. That's why. But yeah. So, that's why I think Mia goes in S tier. Phoenix goes in A tier just because I do think he's too himbo for me. So, They're all such vibrant characters, and the ones that fade to black a bit more always have a reason. Exactly, Pam. Exactly. That is 100% it. Like even the villains. The villains are some of my favorite characters. I don't like, especially like so like in every Ace Attorney game, you have a major like villain that happens towards the end of the game or is an underlying theme throughout the entire game. And almost every single one have become my favorite, have been my favorites. They are actually like incredible. Yeah. Is Nick not a himbo? I think he is. Miss Maya, she gets S tier just because I think she should be next to her sister. Same talking about Pearl's mother though. She looks like a sleep paralysis demon with the disco ball she has on her head. Okay, we'll get to her in a second. I gotta hold on. Add a row above. My son, I love you so much. You dumb boy. Oh yeah, nowhere near Sholmes's level, absolutely. But like, you know, Nick has definitely got himbo energy. Yeah, he gets Miles gets his own tier. I love him so much. You don't understand. I had like I love him so much. They're coming out like with more Ace Attorney like figures and stuff. Like I think Good Smile is, and I was like freaking out when I saw it. I was like, Larry is probably the closest matching to Sholmes, but I like Sholmes more than I like Larry. Is Ophelia degen to him? No, this is my son. I slap around this boy. I love him. You got it? Ah! Wait, Pam, you have to show me. Oh my goodness. See, okay, so S. Let me look. Hold on. Is there any other character? Yeah, there is. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna be like, well, are there other characters? Like, should I move Mia up a tier? Should I? But no, it's okay. Okay, Dick Gumshoe. This is our beloved detective, Dick Gumshoe. He is the major detective in the trilogy series, along with the investigations game. Well, in investigations, there's like other characters and stuff. But anyway, he's very lovable. The way I picture him is like, he's like, don't you know what you're talking about, pal? A real man shows his police badge. You always show me that defense attorney badge, pal. It's not that shimmery. You probably better take good care of it. Like that kind of thing. Like very, you know, and he doesn't, like, I like Phoenix. He has that Mega Man X mindset. You're so valid. But he's a huge goofball. He lives off cup noodles and a 7-cent salary, I think. Depending on how much Miles cuts his like salary. But like he's very lovable. He's not the brightest, but he does his best, and he's very earnest, and he works very hard. He's very protective of those close to him. He works closest with Edgeworth and the prosecution office, but he does try to help Nick every now and again during his cases. So I think he's a really great character. I used to not like his character almost at all, but it wasn't until like maybe a couple of years ago that I started to appreciate his character more. But like, he's a guy, you know, that wouldn't lie to you. You know, he's just very honest, and yeah, he is a guy you can trust. So he's a really good boy, and I think he's an incredible character, and you know, I just think he deserves really good things. He deserves really good things. He's really cool. He's a really good boy. Here's the judge. I don't really care about the judge. It's just the judge. He's kind of dumb. I won't lie to you guys. Sometimes he's like, oh, that dress. What is it? And they're like, Your Honor, it's a dress. He's like, wow, a dress. Like, it's like that. But he always picks the verdict. But he always like goes with his gut, and he's a very honest man. So why only an A? Because the love that I have for Gumshoe is not matchable to the love I have for Miss Mia or Miss Maya. Like, and definitely not as much as this. You know, I think it's really important to like that it like you know, like I want, so like I think they're amazing characters, both of them, but the love that I have for them just doesn't sit at S tier, unfortunately. I wish it did, because he really is a good boy, and I'm sure if we start to play the Ace Attorney games on stream, or if any of you guys give it a try yourselves, you'll love Gumshoe. He's also like, I had to get used to him. It depends on the kind of characters you enjoy, but his own courtroom, I know. That's why he gets a D. So the judge, he's a good man. He goes with his gut. I think he always picks the proper verdict as needed. However, the man doesn't really know what he's looking at half the time. You know, like there's flirting in the courtroom. People throw mugs of coffee. When people are cross-examined, they start screaming, and like some people they'll have like explosive moments, and like their hair flies everywhere. Some people have whips, and like, you know, actually, now that I'm saying all of that, he's trying. Maybe I'll give him a C. He's trying his best. Yeah, so one of the prosecutors, she carries a whip. And it's so chaotic, like the stuff that happens in the courtroom. No, he's not an enabler. He just doesn't have an understanding of how to control the chaos that he's been presented with. So I gave him a C. On a regular day, he'd probably be like a D or E tier. But I feel bad because now that I'm saying, like, he's trying his best, so he gets a C. You foolishly foolish fool. How dare you think this? I love her so much. Here's Larry. Okay. I hate this man. This man, I don't like him. Like, sorry, I was gonna switch over to the paint again to show you guys. I don't like this man. When something smells, it's usually the butts. That is 100% actually a phrase that happens in the game. It exists. It is a real phrase. No. There are characters that belong in F tier. Larry is not one of them. Larry is not a bad person. He says he's not. He's not a bad person. It's just when he speaks, I want to punch him. I get the vaguest feeling that you don't. I don't, Ty. I don't. So, like, let's say you are defending Mr. Larry Butts in a court case, and you tell him, don't give any false information. And then he does it anyway because he's trying to protect the reputation of his girlfriend or something. Because also he likes women. A very recurring theme is that he has a new girlfriend fairly often. Is the VA the problem then? The voice actor? No. But he's a bro. Sure, he screws freaks or repeated, but he's a bro. You can have your bro and put him in the corner. You can have him. I do not. I could not. I could never. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could in real life. I can barely in fictional lands. It's just he will make himself. Even though he is innocent, he will say he is guilty. With that, and then he'll be like, "Why?" And he'll be like, "Why? Why would you say that?" He's like, "I did it. I did it." Like, no, stop it. Shush. Like, shush. Okay, like big shush from you. Like, none of that. Okay, so yeah, just he goes to sit in the corner. Yeah, he goes to sit in the corner. That's where he gets to stay. Next is Winston Payne. I dislike him more than Winston Payne is one of the prosecutors. He's considered the rookie killer because he has actually something that I find really fascinating is he's the first prosecutor that you go up against in the cases. In all of the games, he is the first prosecutor, or him or any of his brothers. They all look the same. At some point, I just all thought they were the same person. And basically, what happens is the guys with glasses look sad. I mean, he is kind of sad. But like, do you get the pun? Do you get the pun though? Winston Payne. Like you winced in pain. You love his voice? Doesn't it sound like wait, hold on. Can I do it? Objection! Like that. No, wait, you don't get the pun? Wait. Like wince, like you wince, like yeah, like you wince in pain. Oh my gosh, Elchris, hello. Yeah. Togepi, hello. He sounds like, well, that's what he sounds like. He sounds like Toad. Like, that's the only way I can describe him. Is it weird that I think Godot has Mega Daddy energy? No, I don't think that's weird. I think that is valid and correct. Yeah, I think that is valid and correct. But he gets an E. He's kind of obnoxious. He thinks he's very smart, but one thing that I find really fascinating is if you look at his like lore, he has not lost a case. He has had a longer win streak than I think, or had the same win streak or maybe longer than Manfred von Karma. And the person he lost to was Phoenix Wright. It's just, I think that's what it is. That's why I love him though. The Toad voice is hilarious. I was trying. I don't know I don't know how to do it correctly, but that's what he basically sounds like. But yeah. So, he gets that. I think he has brothers. I don't remember their names. It's also a play on like getting like hit in pain or something. This is Mr. Frank Saw It. He kind of sucks. He's not a major character, but he is a character in one of the the cases in the first game. His name is Frank Saw It. That one I think is a fairly self-explanatory pun. Like his name is Frank and he saw it. Like he saw I think most of these cases are murder cases. So like Frank saw the murder. Frank saw it. Godot is everyone's daddy. He's not mine. Mr. Frank does look sketch. You are very valid to think so, Valkyrin. I don't know. Is there a way? Can you guys think of a place to like put between E and F tier? Like E.2? Or like F.5, like something like that. Because I don't think that he's an E tier because I like Winston Payne more than I like Frank, but I don't think he's F tier. E minus. Oh, breaker. Yeah. E plus. E plus. We'll go with E minus. Oh, first case witnessed here. That's a good one. But I think there'll be like a decent amount of cases that'll be E minus though. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Oh, geez. Okay, this will be E minus. Mr. Frank saw it. You go in E minus. Is this a tier list or the periodic table? Well, I can't read the periodic table, so it's definitely a tier list. So, okay. I hate this man. He's a great villain. But I hate this man. I think he goes in D tier though, because he's I think he's really fun. Like, how does he sound in the anime again? He talks like this. Like, hello. I don't know how else to, like, can someone else confirm whether or not, like, that sounds correct? Because he literally sounds like, hello, I am red white. Like that kind of thing. But his pun is basically, his name is Red White of Blue Corp. So red, white, and blue. He's a very pompous man. He's a very feared man, which I think is really interesting. Is he related to the Joestar family? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, like a spoiled billionaire, definitely. He's very extra. Yeah, he's very extra. He has the Count Dracula from Sesame Street sound, probably. But like, I hate him for the things that he's done, but I find the character himself very interesting because of the lore the lore and the background that he's created. And it gives you an idea because the thing that happens in Ace Attorney is this thing called the Dark Ages of Law. And I feel like he is a huge Kickstarter and a really great Kickstarter into that. What's it called? Like, into that idea for the rest of the series. It's really cool. I don't want to give away too much, but like he's very fun. He's just very over dramatic, and like he he has a lot of power, and people with power also fear him. You know what I mean? So like, okay, so I put him in D tier because he's a villain. Can I just have like, wait, hold on. Add row below. Because I kind of want just like an A tier villain. A villain. It just looks like a villain, but like I think he's a really great like first major antagonist of the Ace Attorney series. Like I think he's really cool, and he's this really great secretary. Yeah, Red, White, and April May. They are great. They are great together. She's so cute, and she's really hot. I want to put. Hold on. Do I have a picture? Hold on. Let me put up a picture because I think she's really hot. And she's really scary. She's very scary, actually. Wait, hold on. Can I like? How do I? Oh, here we go. I think she's great. I love her. She's scary. Like, their songs in the fan musical are so good. I agree. So she like, okay, so April May, she looks like because she's Red White secretary, and she's like, she's like, yeah, oh my gosh, like she's really, I guess like the idea is taking the stereotypical bimbo, I guess is what the term would be, but she's horrifying, and that's why I love her. It has that huge gap, and I like, I want to elaborate more, but she's so incredible. I remember the first time I ever like saw her in a setting that I could fear her. And I remember being absolutely horrified. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this woman's gonna she's gonna come find me and she's going to actually kill me. Like, that is her MO. Yeah, Moe Gap, kind of. Agreed, pink hair scary. Do you mean like the character or pink hair in general? Yeah, Mr. What? We wouldn't have had the lore and trials and tribulations. Exactly. So like I think she's an incredible character. Pam is 100% correct. I do agree with that. Like they are a great duo. There's a reason why they work together and they make a great like first introduction into the antagonist of this game. Yeah, incredible. You're good. Welcome in, John. So they go there. I think they're amazing. I love them. The bellboy. The bellboy is just doing his job. He gets his B tier. B for bellboy. And that's his name. He doesn't have any other name, but his name is Bellboy. Like, his name is Bellboy in the game. And like, if you go on like court-records.net, I think, it'll just say Bellboy. He works at the Gatewater Hotel. He's a good boy. He's just doing his job. He's just vibing. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome in. Marvin Grossberg. I'm just putting him there so I can scroll up. I'm gonna give him a C tier. I don't know if anybody agrees with that. I hate the bellboy so much. Why? Wait, why do you hate him? Markiplier? Are you saying that the bellboy is Markiplier? Wait, how does Markiplier sound? I don't think I've ever watched a Markiplier video. He's like, hello, I'm Markiplier. Is that what he sounds like? I don't know what he sounds like. I'm sorry. I was more of a Jacksepticeye fan. Mr. Grossberg. Grossberg is the mentor. Is help cover a murder and be horny on main. Oh, yeah, that's true. Have you ever... I don't know if any of you guys... So, like, in the Ace Attorney fandom, or just in any fandom, I guess, there are, like, instances where people will make fake tweets or something. And I've seen ones with, like, where they, like, make fake Facebook posts with the bellboy. And the bellboy is... what is it? The bellboy... is he's like horny on main in those Facebook posts. They're so fun. Gonna clip it and tag him. No. So if they get a mustache, they get relegated to C tier. No. So my thing with Marvin Grossberg is that he was the mentor of our lovely Miss Mia Fey. And hold on, I'm going to drink some water. Hydration break. And if you don't have water, I hope you have tea. Okay. So, he's in C tier because he's not a bad mentor. I think he taught Mia a lot of really valuable things, which you get to see a lot more in the third game. But he talks about his hemorrhoids a lot. He talks about his hemorrhoids a lot. He's just a giant coward. And because he's a giant coward, especially within a situation that he's needed the most, instead of taking responsibility and stepping up to the plate. Yeah, he talks about his hemorrhoids. I had to Google what hemorrhoids was because of this man. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, hold on. Marvin Grossberg. Hemorrhoids. He says here, my hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia. That's not very uplifting. That's not what I expected. But like it's like he goes, instead of like going with his gut for shows, he like no, I didn't know what hemorrhoids were. No. I googled Marvin Grossberg hemorrhoids to see what lines. Hello everyone. Hi Panda. Hi. So like hi 1010. Apollo and Phoenix are also cowards. I mean, to some degree, but I mean, but like to me, the big thing is like what they were presented with. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking without spoiling it, because I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody. I think that everybody in the game, to some degree, is a coward. I do think that Nick was a coward. I do think Paulo was a coward. Edgeworth was definitely a coward. I think at some point when any of the characters are faced with an intense trial, or like trial in this, not like a courtroom trial, but like a trial of self-worth and self-discovery, they will be cowards. I think it is. It not canonically. Not canonically. So I think that's what makes the Ace Attorney series so interesting. Is that people are presented with really rough situations and they push through those fears, and no matter how long it may take. Like even Grossberg himself addresses that he should have done the right thing, if I remember correctly. But I think it ultimately came down with how they decided to approach the fear and approach the tribulation. And do what you have to do. And I think that's what makes Ace Attorney so, I guess for me, it made it really infectious, because it's really great to see characters who are so, to use the word that Pam used, so vibrant. It's really incredible to see them go through like every emotion and like human being feeling like that exists. Because even if like it's kind of quote unquote over dramatic because it's a game and the game is really silly, it's really, I don't know, I think you can learn a lot from it in general, but that's just me. And so I think that's the big thing about it. And I think that's what I dislike about Grossberg, is that instead of battling through that fear, he decided to stay in the corner and in the shadows. So I think that's like the big thing for me. Yeah. Put your guns down sometimes if you are a defendant. The lawyer I worked under did it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that. And I don't think that Grossberg did, but I think he means well, so that's why I think I'm gonna put him in C tier. Oh wait, do I like him more than Larry? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Sorry. I had to think about that. Sorry. Yeah, there's E- because this man's name is Frank. I don't like Frank. I think he's very irritating, and he's kind of a small brain man, but I don't dislike him enough to put him in F tier because there are some characters that really belong in F tier. So this man is Will Powers. Yeah. Wait, why is there a parrot? Oh. We will get to that. We will get to the parrot. Trust and believe. The parrot, we love the parrot in this house. The parrot did nothing wrong. The parrot is literally a gift. We love our beautiful Polly parrot. I have to burp. Okay, sorry, I burped. Okay, so to go back real quick. So Marvin Grossberg, if I remember correctly, so he's a really big man, and Grossberg is supposed to come from like a German word meaning mountain. And then April May is her name comes from the months, in case no one got that part. Anyway, we have Mr. Will Powers next. The parrot is an important witness. We love the parrot. Can we get some purple hearts in the chat for our beloved Polly?
Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker.
Oh, no, wait.
Ophi want a purple heart. Ophi want a purple heart. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, so this is Will Powers. His name is Will Powers because he is part of this popular television show called Steel Samurai, which is a great television show that also, my beautiful son, he acts like he doesn't like anything. He's like, I'm too old to like children's television. And then he like is like a secret, like closeted, like Steel Samurai fan. He has like a whole he has a whole statue in his office, and then he'll give like a whole rundown of the Steel Samurai lore, and then he'll be like, if everyone knows that. And then Gumshoe will be like, are you sure you're just not a fanboy? And he'll be like, no, everyone knows this. I love him. He's so dumb. Yeah! I'm Parrot Ophi. Don't forget the knockoff Steel Samurai. Wait. Is he on this list? Maybe it's because he's dead. Maybe it's because he's dead. I don't see him. Wait. Wait, are all those characters lawyers, judges, and prosecutors though? That's a big form. No. Okay, so Phoenix Wright, defense attorney. Mia, defense attorney. Maya, little sister to this defense attorney. Demon prosecutor. Later becomes chief prosecutor. Detective Gumshoe. He's a detective. He is a corrupt business executive. This is his secretary. This is a bellboy at a hotel. This is the judge. This is the childhood friend of Phoenix and Miles. This is a defense attorney who was mentor to Mia. This is a prosecutor. This is an idiot. I hope that clears it up. Didn't Maya make that his cell phone theme? I don't know if you heard you say, but have you played the Miles Edgeworth? I have. I was making fun of Edgeworth earlier for saying Eureka. Because no one says that. No one says that, Edgeworth. No one says Eureka. Literally nobody. Oh yeah, the murdered Aunt Larry. But yeah, Mr. Will Powers, he's not a bad person. He's very sweet. He's like very scary, like quote unquote scary looking. Like people are scared of what he looks like. He also is in pink. He's also the Pink Princess, if I'm correct. Which is like the girlfriend of the Steel Samurai. It's a bunch of Steel Samurai lore. I'd have to get into it. That would be an entire other thing. Because you've got like the Jammin' Ninja, the Nickel Samurai, like you got all this stuff. But he's really nice. But so like his whole thing is like he can't ever come out of his costume because his scary face would scare the kids. And he works in a kids show, and we don't want to scare the kids from watching this kids show. And we're about to talk about the creator of the show, Steel Samurai, and I hate him with all of my ever-loving being. But yeah, so his name is Willpower. Like Willpower, in case no one got that. But he's not a bad person. I'm fairly neutral towards him. I don't think that he's like a great character. I don't think he's a bad character. I think he just kind of exists, and sometimes I think he's a giant weenie. So I think maybe he's a B tier. You love him? I'm so sorry. I just called him a giant weenie. Yeah. Okay, so he is the main character. Okay. I wasn't sure if he played the Pink Princess because I distinctly remember Pink Princess from Investigations because I played Investigations most recently. So, and the rest of my knowledge comes from watching my friend play the other game, so I'm here just doing the DiCaprio pointing meme. You know what, Breaker? I appreciate you. Thank you. Steel Samurai lore stream when? That would take so long. I don't think he just needs a hug. I think he needs, like, therapy. I think they all need therapy. There's a point where Ace Attorney becomes Ace Attorney and then turns into therapy attorney. Like at some point, I think these homies needs a therapist. So just someone hire a therapist for them. So this is Wendy Oldbag. Her name is Wendy Oldbag. She's an old lady. We don't know how old she is. I think she's immortal. But her pun name is like windy, like you get winded, Windy Oldbag, because she's old and she goes on these tangents where she doesn't breathe. Like she just flat out does not breathe. Like does not take a break between words. Like, and so I think it's a play on word. Like if you guys have ever encountered Wendy, you'll see that she, like, if you were reading the game out loud, you would have to like know what she's saying, memorize to keep up with her. I know, the immortal Edgeworth fanboy. So, I don't like her as a character. I know a lot of people think she's really great. But like Geico. Windy the First Airbender. Valkyrin. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but like I think she gets E tier. Because she's like huffing, she's like puffing, like she's heaving, like she heaves when she speaks. Francisca is the number one. I think she just has special like sister rights. But yeah, I don't really like her as a character too much. I find her very frustrating. So, you know, I think she's a fun character. I think she's really comedic and she can be enjoyable in that way, but I think otherwise I don't really enjoy her too much. She even traveled through time. You mean with that heckin' like BB gun thing that she had? Hello, Milius. Welcome in. Yeah, this is her. Also, someone just called her the British Queen. Boiling. Can you imagine? Okay. I don't know if I could handle Wendy Oldbag in any sort of royal setting. I don't think anyone could. I want to play the game so badly, so that way I can just show you guys what I'm talking about. That way I can also talk about things, and that way it's like not spoilers. Okay, this guy is Salmonella. He speaks with he speaks like this. Hold on. Let me show you what he talks like. He types like this, and it's the worst. Wait. Types like this. Like literally not a joke. He actually types like this. Like not types, he talks like this. Like his dialogue in the game is this. And I think he's awful. I'm putting him here, but like this is how he speaks. And whenever I've had to play the game in my head, he speaks like,
hello gamers, we're having fun.
Like that's what he sounds like in my head. Like I hate this man. And I hate that he created Steel Samurai. Is that what it's called? I don't know what, I never knew the term for. Oh, sorry, I just smacked my microphone again. But I hate him. I hate him. The only thing that he's ever done that is redeemable in any capacity is that he created the Steel Samurai, which is a loving franchise for so many characters and probably several children of that universe. I was about to say small universe, but then I realized how large the Ace Attorney games are. Yeah, so yeah. I was about to say, does he belong in a tier worse than F? I think so, but I won't know. But I think there are some characters that I think that are absolutely god awful, and I love him. Sorry. He's so beautiful. And he's such a dick. I picture and I love him. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Anyways, Abby Nichols, she can do no wrong. Oh, Salmonella. If you didn't know, his name is Sal and his last name is Manella. And if you don't know what Salmonella is, I don't suggest you Google it, but Salmonella is, it's gross, just like him. That's a spoiler? No, it's not. I can say all the characters. I've been saying all of the characters are dicks. And I love, literally. But Miss Abby Nichols, she gets A. No, she gets B. She gets to hang out with Mr. Will Powers. He was kind of creepy to Maya as well. I don't disagree. He was 100% creepy to Maya. Cody Hackins. Okay, Abby Nichols, she's a good girl. She's one of the PAs on Steel Samurai. Abby did nothing wrong. She deserves everything that is good. She's a beautiful, wonderful character. And I think she's a beautiful blessing. She deserves good things, so she gets B. This is Cody Hackins. He's a good boy. He gets B as well because he's just an innocent 10-year-old kid. He's a good boy. there's not really much to elaborate with these two because they do, especially this one, they play major plot points in their cases. So I don't want to elaborate too much, but he is obviously like, he's got like a sword and like a steel samurai hat. So he's a huge steel samurai fan. And, he's a good boy. He's a very, very good boy. And I have a lot of like emotional theories about, the case, especially when it comes to this guy and the steel samurai. A Pokemon Ranger. I would love to see Cody Hackins in a Pokemon Ranger game. I think that would actually be quite amusing. But his name is Cody Hackins, so he's like I guess like in reference to like being like a code hacker or whatever. Also, I just remembered her name's not Abby, it's Penny because I'm dumb. It's Penny Nichols because it's the coins. I don't know why I suddenly remembered that out of nowhere, but it's Penny, not Abby. Who is Abby? Hold on. Do I know an Abby? Oh, no. I was thinking of Abby Normal. Have you guys ever seen the like Frankenstein movie with Gene Wilder? And then like Igor is like, I got this brain from someone named Abby. And then Frankenstein's like, Abby. And he's like, yes. Abby normal. And then he's like, an abnormal brain? Yeah. I was wrong. It's Penny. Sorry. I made a mistake. You made his hat? Damn, that's so cool. Wait, wait, you know what okay, Young Frankenstein, you guys, oh my gosh, I love it. Frankenstein. Yay, I'm so glad people know what I'm talking about. About to get back on the road, so I'll say my goodbyes for now. Good luck with the stream. Oh, goodbye, Brian. I hope things are well. I hope things are well with you. I love how he says he's a big fan of the actor's work after the third case. I mean, the timeline means nothing. Or like, my favorite is when he's like, your hump, it moved. What hump? It's so good. I highly recommend that movie, especially if you like old comedies. Very good movie. Anyway, yeah, Penny and Cody, very good, very, very sweet characters. Next one, this is Miss D. Vasquez. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think she's like a really like B tier villain. She's like a B tier. So a lot of people. Also, I just want to say when I say these things, they kind of tell you at the beginning of some of these cases who the villain is. So any situation where they don't do that in the cut, like there's like a quote unquote cutscene before the case starts. If they don't do that, then I won't say anything, but typically Abby normal. But she's pretty B tier. Where did she even go? Wait, where did I put her? Huh? Oh, here. Oh, no, that's Lotta. Oopsie, my bad. Sorry, Lotta. But she's like a B tier. She's not that great. She's like, eh. Like she's fine. I don't know. One of my friends, she was watching me play and she was like, oh my gosh, that's mommy. And I was like, no. Let's suppose your samurai case is pretty complicated. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but then with the horses neighing, John. I was trying to remember her name as well, so thank you for saying it. But yeah, like she's single though, Shelby. No. No. But anyway, yeah. So she's B tier. I think she's supposed to be like a powerful, like suave lady. She's supposed to have the energy of like where like she walks into a room and she can get away with whatever she wants. And I think that's what they were trying to achieve. And I think for some people that's what she achieved. She didn't achieve that for me. But you know, she's okay. She's okay. Like I think her story itself is very interesting. I think like what's it called? Like I don't think that she I don't think she was a bad character. I don't think she was an amazing character. I still think she was very interesting, but I do think that she like lacked the same energy that I experienced in that first case. Hi, Devin. I'm okay. How are you? Yes. Interesting character, complex execution. I do agree with that. Vanessa's a unique character once you learn about her. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I think she's interesting, but I think that she lacked the energy that the energy and the fear that I was expecting from the first major villain. And I think that's what makes her B tier for me. Of course, you guys are allowed to disagree if you have like if you played the games before. Obviously, if you haven't played the games before, I can show you a picture of her if you really want. You can also Google her name. Her name is D. Vasquez. She's like fine to me. My friend literally was like, hello. And I was like, no, thank you. Also, I felt really bad because like, what's it called? Hold on, I have to burp again. Okay, I burped, sorry. Before I forget, I think if I remember correctly, if you look at the court records like website, her pun name is supposed to be like a play on the word diva because like D Vasquez. So it's supposed to be like a play on the word diva because I think in Japanese her name has something to do with princess. I think it has like hime in it somewhere. So I think that's a huge part of it. Yeah. So for judging C tier, can you tell again the reason? If it's too long, I ain't gonna force it. I put him in C tier because it was pity. I put him in C tier out of pity. That's why. Because he's not a great judge, but he's not a bad person. So I put him in D tier. But then I felt bad, so I put him in C tier. I'm sorry. Also, by the way, guys, if you have any questions about what I'm talking about, please feel free to ask. Like, especially if you think a character's like sprite is pretty, like be like,
why? Why do stinky?
Like, why no like, you know? He's a pure boy. Yeah, but like sometimes I still gotta punch the pure boy. Manfred von Karma. I guess an A. I guess an A. 100% your lawyer card is approved. Yeah. But I still think that the thing is, he doesn't do an incredible job of controlling the chaos, and he's too easily swayed by the prosecution for me to think that he is anything but a gullible man. He's a good man, but he's a gullible man, which is why he's down there. I've been lost the entire time, but I'm along for a little ride. Farah, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Why is old bag an E? Because I don't like her. I don't like her. She, like, I mean, she's not a bad character, but it's just like, it's this, the feelings that she evokes from me are the same as the ones that I get from Winston Payne. No, not the prostitution. No, I almost said the Constitution instead of prostitution. And I had to literally think really fast about what the word actually was saying when I read it. And I was like, wait. I was like, now I'm all mixed up. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that person is F because they are an awful human being. They are like gross, creepy. They speak very interestingly. And that's me being very kind. But they are very awful. They are just an awful, awful character. Manfred von Karma, is Manfred a pun on anything? I don't like him, so I know Karma is okay, so Manfred von Karma is the mentor and father figure to Miles Edgeworth. So basically, yeah, mentor and father figure is the best way I can describe that. And so he is a great villain because Karma comes from the fact that like he's so, I was gonna say enamored, but I think but obsessed is probably correct, is like probably better. On the same person in the room, just really trying to follow the plot. Yeah. Sorry, that's what I heard. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Why doesn't the main character himself deserve this top spot? He's a good boy, isn't he? Yeah, but I don't love him the same way that I love Edgeworth. But so the idea of the reason why that he's named Karma is because of all the like the bad karma that he's built up based on a specific decision that he made like several years prior, and for all of the lie like the cover up that he had to do to hide that lie. It's kind of that's what kind of his name has to do. I'm not sure where the Manfred von part comes from. But he is a good villain in the sense that like he has tailored over like almost 20 years of deception and lies and manipulation and like heckin' I don't know what else is there, probably like gaslighting to his children, because his daughter is over here, Miss Franziska von Karma, so she and Miles are like siblings, and so like you know, I think he's a good character in that way, and I also found him very challenging. According to me, man freed from karma. Really? Okay. Man of peace, that's all I see for the pun. Yeah, I don't know where Manfred von Karma came from. The karma part I think is like that's what it's like the building of bad juju basically that he built. Yeah, so you know, that's why I kind of hesitate to put him in A tier, because I think what pushed him along wasn't the aura that he gave me, but was more so the background story that he provided. I think that made him more scary than like the actual energy itself, but I'm not sure. No pun from his Japanese name, Go Karuma. Powerful, superior, so it's more descriptor. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But also, I think someone asked in the chat, I'm so sorry I didn't answer this earlier, where to start with the Ace Attorney series. I honestly think you'll have a better experience playing them than watching the anime, because there's a lot more build-up and there's a lot more suspense to be had with the cases, Whereas in the anime is split up into the same kind of chapters that the game is, where you have like your first episode for the investigation, trial part 1, investigation, trial part 2, etc. Sigh. So, I highly recommend playing the trilogy remaster. It's on Steam. I have them on the DS, so like I play them via DS. So I think you get a better experience in getting to know the characters and experiencing the game and the stakes themselves a lot better than you would watching the anime, because in the anime they're trying to fit like, I don't know, like 8 hours of playtime into 25 minutes. So definitely recommend playing this when it goes on sale. Yes, it does go on sale frequently. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. But I do agree that the original side stories in the anime are fun to watch. I just recommend playing the game first and then watching the anime, because I think the anime is just the trilogy. So once you get through the trilogy, then I highly recommend watching it. So I love it. I remember when the anime got announced and I lost my mind at the opening scene. It was so good. I think that Man from Vancouver is a perfect final boss. Like, he's always objecting, never shows that he's hurt, and actually does everything to win. When I saw him sweat. Yeah, I don't disagree. He's a great final boss. But I think what makes also like a good, like makes that case great is because you've built up this confidence from playing the first 2 cases. You feel like you have an understanding of the game. You have an understanding of what could possibly happen, right? And then this last case throws you through for an absolute loop. It's really fun. Are Edgeworth and Phoenix the same age? I think Edgeworth is 1 year older than Phoenix, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess, yeah, I think they're like, I think Edgeworth is like a year older, but they're roughly the same age. So like when they're in their 20s at the same time. When they're in their, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're the same age. When you're in your teens, you're the same age. When you're in your 20s, the same age. When you're in your 30s, the same age. When you're in your like 80s, you're the same age, you know? 4th case on my current replay and just never gets old. I agree. So, also, the great thing about the game as well is that you have the opportunity to click on random objects and see them, like the dialogue. Because I think the dialogue from pressing and presenting random pieces of evidence and like investigating things that don't need to be investigated, you learn a lot more about the characters and their relationships to each other. And you also learn more about the character themselves and what their mind does. Like, do they crack jokes out? Like, you know, that kind of thing. So I highly recommend those 100%. Yeah. Especially screw. Don't get me started! When I saw Edgeworth with glasses! Don't get me started! He looks so good! It looked so good! It looks so good, okay? That's my son. I love him. And I mean, that's my son. And the other guy, Dingus. His name's not Dingus. His name is Harry Butts. But no, I'm the same way, Pam. I take so long because I heckin' click everything. So. Geico, please. I suppose you've been well, right? We'll just call him Harry Dingus from now on. I actually have to go. Oh, see you, Boiling. See you. Thank you for hanging out with us. But anyway, before I get too caught up in it, we have Miss Lotta Hart. Huh? Oh no, she is in this case. I was like, what? No, but she is in this case. This is Lotta Hart. She goes in D tier. He said tsundere. Yes, I know. I love tsunderes. You're sounding pretty thirsty. I got a lot of water right here. You want to hear me drink it? Oh my gosh, I just burped. I'm so sorry. That's from drinking water. Naruhodo. Actually, that's really great because Phoenix Wright's Japanese name is Naruhodo. Anyway, but this is Miss Lotta Hart. She is a photographer in the third case of the first game. Sorry. Her pun is Lotta Hart or Lot of Heart. You know. And then I think in Japanese her name is like cause a ruckus or like a big ruckus or something like that. Because she's really loud. She's really loud. She is kind of annoying. I kind of put her on the same plane as Larry, except I like her a little bit more. I think it's just she can't make up her mind whether or not she wants to be helpful or she wants to like do things for self-benefit. And I'm like, homie. No, not the Tuskaru. But she is very much a ruckus. It's just, to me, I need her to pick. I need her to pick whether or not that she wants to commit. Well, because I know she wants to do things for herself. But the thing is, she says she'll help you, but then she can't commit to it. And so it's just like, it's very confusing. Like, I need you to commit to something. I need you to commit to something. I need you to stop changing your mind. Because otherwise, I'm going to punch you. Like, if you want to help yourself, just be honest. Don't pretend that you don't want to, like, don't pretend. Like, don't pretend. It makes things way more difficult. Like, if you want to be selfish, you can say that. No one's gonna, like, judge you for being selfish. Like, just pick one. Like, so frustrating. She's making me angry. And how does she talk? Hold on. I gotta look up Lotta Hart quotes. Hold on. Because Lotta Hart quotes. Because she said, like, she talks like, hold on. Lotta Hart quotes Ace Attorney. Oh, okay, that's the thing. Okay. The thing is, once she starts to complain about how she's a bad person, and it's like, homie, if you just picked a side and were honest about it, you wouldn't have to like feel so guilty. Is she single though? Shelby? Shelby? Yeah, she's from the southern United States of Japanifornia. Yeah. She goes, what did she say? Hold on. She says, where's her introduction? I'm trying to find it, but I don't see a thing. Well, she says like, hi y'all, I'm a Lotta Hart. You can call me Lotta. I'm here in, what is it? I'm a grade A photographer. I don't know. What does she say? She says like, I'm here trying to capture the picture of Nessie here in Gourd Lake or something like that. I don't know what she says, but she's something like that. Games in France, right? It's actually in Antarctica. But I put her in D tier. Lotta needs to be in B at least. No, I don't like her that much. I don't like her that much. If I put her in B tier, I'd be a liar, and I don't like to lie. I don't want to set the example that it is acceptable to lie. Nice Southern accent, bro. Actually, fun fact, I used to have to do like Southern accents for like a really old job that I used to have to do. It was really whack. Not in a bad way, but it was really funny. Howdy, partner. There's a snake on my lens. There's a snake in my boot. Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like a lot of hard. Maybe one day I'll just do a stream where I do it entirely in a Southern accent. Hi, y'all. Hi, I'm Ophelia Midnight. Welcome to my stream. I hope y'all are having a great day. We're going to be talking about some Ace Attorney today, and then we're going to be doing a tier list afterwards. If you have some tea, I hope you got it sweetened. And if you don't have any sweetener, I'm ready to fill you up. And if there's anything that I can do for you, just let me know, okay? Alrighty now. Let's get started. But anyway, this is Yami Yogi. Yanni Yogi? Is it Yanni or Yami? Is it Yami or Yanni? Can someone let me know? It's Yanni Yogi, nah? Nah? Nah, nah? Yami Yugi. I'll give him a C tier. And don't even sound like that. When I was younger, my best friend from Texas used to talk like she was from Texas and she used to talk like that. No, not Yu-Gi-Oh! No, we're not going to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, this is an old man. He plays a very important part of the third case. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys. It's really frustrating. Goodness. This is Polly. Polly gets S tier. This is Polly. Yugimoto has altered Yami Yugi is just saying it as a reference. No. I understand that, but what I mean is like I don't want to stay on the topic. I don't want to stay on the topic because I know once we get started, you guys will keep talking about it, and I'd prefer to stay on the topic because I don't want to talk about things I don't understand. Because then I'll start to feel bad that I'm not doing something that you guys like. So, but anyway, this is Polly. Welcome back. I hope breakfast was good. But this is Polly. Polly is a defendant, a witness, that you have to cross-examine in Ace Attorney. And, what's it called? She can do no wrong. We all love Polly in this house. Have we forgotten something, Polly? Yeah. I don't want to like explain more than that. But like Polly, you will have like if you play this. Did you know that the lead writer of Ace Attorney drank heavily while writing the story? Wait, really? Is that true? Polly, best girl? Yes, Polly is best girl. Polly is the most crucial and helpful witness in the series. I agree. No, so Polly is incredible. Like, I think it's one of those things that make Ace Attorney really unique is that they give you like things like this that throw you for a whirl. So that's like the first game. It has like I guess like some people call it a DLC case. Next is Rise of the Ashes. We're gonna do, so this is Emma Skye. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know how to explain this because, okay, so I'd put her in B tier, but later on I'd give her S tier. So do I put her in S tier or B tier? Because the picture is B tier, but they don't have the other profile picture. They don't have the other picture. So do I just put her in S tier? Emma Skye, my beloved, I understand. We love Emma. I love her so much. Wrote most of the script for Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, voice extremely. Mr. Shutakumi, please. Okay, cool. I am gonna put her in S tier. Set for A, it's in the middle. But I like her. I love, you're right. Ow, I just smacked myself. Yeah, you're right. I'll put her in A tier. A tier, A tier. I love Emma. I think she's an incredible character. You don't really get enough of, like, you don't, from the case that we're currently technically on, you don't get enough of her character, but you do get to learn a lot about her and see how she takes the things that, this is what we were talking about earlier, how characters in this game have something happen to them, and what defines them is how they take what happened to them and either help them grow, like allow them to grow as a person, or they use it to hide and crumble in fear. And I think she's an incredible version, like an incredible example of that. I think she's a really great character. I think she's really fantastic. It makes hard to hit dim. You're valid. Why? No. I accidentally smacked my microphone. No, she's great. I actually, to make anybody feel better, I actually played the games backwards. I played at least the trilogy because Apollo Justice hadn't come out yet at the time. But I played it because I went to a GameStop and I saw Ace Attorney, and based on the descriptions on the back, I couldn't figure out what it was. She is single, Shelby. S tier, I can identify it, and I think it's so valid. Yeah, thank you, Danny. What a great tier list. Astro Gear, thank you for validating me. What's it called? But yeah, so I think she's a really great example of that. And but what I was saying, sorry, I played it Trials and Tribulations, Justice for All, and then played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I didn't know because the descriptions on the back of the DS cases, they were like, they're not good descriptors. Like the TNT background, like the TNT like game case was talking about the past, and it had no inclination of like being the first of the third game. I mean, so yeah, Emma's a really great example of taking what has happened to you and using that to propel you forward and grow as a person. I think she's a great character. Next is Miss Lana Skye. I'm also going to put her in A tier. I was going to learn about Ace Attorney lore. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you, Valkyrin. Have a good rest of your day. Or happy time zone, rather. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be getting to Francisca in a second. We're just about to finish the first game, and then we're going to go into JFA right afterwards. And I have a lot of opinions about JFA. Lana might not be my beloved, but she is Pog. I do agree with that. I agree. She's not like, not bad, but like I think she's a very, I understand her motivations, and I understand I understand the love for her sisters. Hi VTuber Talk. Hello. Emma and Lana together. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to put them together because the love that Lana has for her sister, which by the way, Lana is Emma Sky's older sister. I wanted to put them together because I just think that the sisters, especially, it's the same with Mia and Maya. Their bonds are so strong and they're so important. And they're actually very moving. I won't lie, the game has made me definitely cry from the strong, like, familial bonds that this game creates. I think that's another thing that I find really great is that they don't just emphasize friendship, they also emphasize on familial bonds, especially among siblings that only have each other. So the female version of a hi honey. Are you talking about Lana? Married already? I don't think Lana's married. Yeah, so I think she's just a good embodiment of what it means to love and care for your sisters. Even if your actions may be misguided, you do the things you when your family and your sister are so important to you. You know, as an onesan, I can understand that very strongly. The things that I would do for my gen mates and my own siblings and for all of you is very strong. Miss Angel. Hey, Miss Angel. She's a hot, you guys. Be here. Could have done it. We know the culprit, the second one is the same, but we don't know, and it kept going. Yeah, I love the games though. She is married to her work. I do agree with that. No. I'm not scorning. No. I love Angel. I think she's great. I think she's hot. I think she's an incredible detective. She makes really cute boxed lunches. She's fantastic. She's great. So she gets put in B tier. Also to go over what it is, what was I gonna say? Oh, the puns. Sorry, I forgot. I was like, well, I'm talking about something, but I don't remember what it is. But the puns. So Lana is like, the sky is in reference to her Japanese name, if I remember correctly. So like, because I think her and Emma, their last names, Hozuki, I think. So I think that it's just a reference to that because I think it's something. It's their last names in Japanese have something to do with the moon. I don't remember what it is. Yeah. I'm Onesan. Hi. Hello, Bodes. Welcome in. But yeah, so Angel Star, I think, is also fairly self-explanatory as well. I mean, she's like, I don't know. It's like she's an angel and she's like the star. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but she's like the star at what she does. She's the star at box lunches. Next we have, oh gosh, I'm not gonna lie to you, I get his name and his brother's name mixed up a lot. Is this Neil or okay, well, this is either Neil or Jake Marshall. I'm gonna put him in B. I'm gonna be real. I don't have any opinions on this guy. She's a star. Yeah. Marshall. So like a cowboy, like a sheriff type of thing. Isn't it nice and with that said, eat your hamburgers. All of you, eat your hamburgers. Eat them. The kanji in her Japanese surname, Hozuki, means treasured moon or jeweled moon. Thank you, DJ. I don't see One-san. I see biggest Ace Attorney fan, and I'm loving it. I am One-san. I can be both. How dare. That's Jake Marshall. I had to Google. Thank you. Thank you, Phosphor Wright. I appreciate it. Oh, and Night Cat, thank you as well. I'm sorry, what's going on here? I was trying to remember this guy's name. Because I don't have much of an opinion on him. He's just a cowboy, and I thought he was kind of like grumpy. Sorry, I'm fixing my microphone so that way I don't keep smacking it. Yeah, I don't really. I guess because I don't have much an opinion on him, I feel like B is being too kind to him. So I'm gonna put him in C tier. I don't really have much of an opinion on him other than I just thought he was a grumpy man. Damon Gant though. Okay. People are gonna roast me for this if you've played this game. But I love Damon Gant. I would go on a date with this man. No, I'm not I mean, I'm fangirling in a sense that I love Edgeworth because I do. I don't like simp for him in the sense of like I'm like the way people would be like attracted to somebody. I just Edgeworth as a character is someone that I relate to a lot. So, yeah. Who won the Uno game, went to sleep so I could work in the morning? Can you tell me? Rhea and I both won a small handful of times. But I would go out on one date with Damon Gant. Why? Because I would only go, no, let me rephrase. I would go on one date with him. And we let's just say it would be a very long one date and then I'd do and that would be it. That would be it. He's just very suave. And he just has that energy. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. No. No, not your bye. No, not your bye. Not your bye. I play. Oh gosh. Who was the player in the red during the game? Yeah, that was Miss Rhea. Don't worry about it. No. Sorry, don't worry about it. Nothing. Damon Gant is very cool. Yes, just pretend I didn't say all that other stuff. Damon Gant is a very cool villain. Yeah, that's what I said. Damon Gant is a very cool villain. He's very cool. I think he is quite he's quite swag. As Nova and Miss Rio would say, he looks poggers. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that he'd make a first date fun, but then you need to get away. Exactly. Thank you, VTuber Talk. You get it. Couldn't even last a week from debut before the say so disappears. No. No. I'm not like what is it called? I'm not trying to be like say so or unsay so in any sort of way. I just I like to I try to be more eloquent, and I don't know how to describe myself more eloquently. Sounded like it hurt you. What do you mean, onesie? Do you need a hydrate? I do. Thank you, Arnon. Okay, anyway, moving along. We have Mike Meekins. He gets E tier. If you wanna say so. Hello, Donnie. I think anime is awesome. Have you heard of Attack on Titan? I have. I don't want to watch it though, unfortunately. Fifth case is 7 hours long. I think it took me a week to finish it. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't like Mike Meekins. I just find him very annoying. He's also like one of those like annoying screamy type characters. My, yes, this gentleman looked quite poggers, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Here we go, the one that we've been waiting for, the one that's what it's all about. Woo! She gets S tier. I love Francisca. I think she's incredible. Ayo, Chad, welcome in. Woo, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love Moist Critical. I've been watching his videos for years. There's like that one like house of what is it called? He did a speed run. House of Caravan. That was how I got started watching him. Anyway, so this is Francisca von Karma. So if you were here at the beginning of the stream, I had mentioned I had mentioned that in the courtroom people have whips. She is a prosecutor that carries a whip. She calls you a foolishly foolish fool under a foolishly foolish moon. She will whip you if she dislikes something you say. If she likes the thing you say, she'll still whip you. If she doesn't know what to say, she'll whip you. If she's sad, she'll whip you. It's just every single chance she'll whip you. And it's not even a joke. She will do that. Fran and Maya together based. Oh, I'm so glad you agree. I also love. But she's good. She's a good character. She's very sweet. I really love the relationship that she has to Miles. And a lot of people have asked me this, or not a lot of people, but like I discussed this a little bit in the VReverie Discord server, which you're more than welcome to join if you haven't already. It's in the description. Basically, I am not a huge fan of Justice for All, but I do like it, because it is an Ace Attorney game. A lot of people don't like Turnabout Big Top because it does kind of drag on, but I do think that if you take the time to like with the characters and focus on that and not so much on the case itself, you start to learn a lot of really cool things, like Francisca's motivations, her relationship to her brother Edgeworth, and oh, Danny, we do not have a Discord command. You can find it in the YouTube description down below. But what's it called? Yeah, so I really, the thing that really, especially when you've been playing the game for so long, something that really becomes very important to me is the relationships and discovering new things and like little nuances about the game that or at least with the relationships the characters have with each other that make chosen family and friendships so important. Yeah, yes, I do agree. They executed some things very poorly, but there is a good material in there, yeah. So, Judge is so scared of Francisca, he gives the opening statement. Yeah. I mean, she is kind of scary. I mean, like, can you imagine like an 18-year-old just like running around with a whip? Oh, and this is Pearl Faye. This is the cousin that I was telling you about in my beautiful MS Paint presentation at the beginning. She gets to go in S tier because she does nothing wrong. She's perfect. She's incredible. She's a baby. I love her so much. She is such a good child. She's so horribly sheltered. She doesn't, Like, she doesn't know, like she didn't know what a train was. She probably doesn't know what a turkey is. Like, no, not 8-year-old, 18. She's a teenager, 18. She became one of the youngest prosecutor, in her timeline. Yes, baby Pearl. We love little Pearl. We love Pearly. She literally, when it comes to the Fae sisters, or just like the Faes in general, I have such like protective energy. I'm like, if you say anything about them, I will literally yeet you across the room. I will yeet you out the window. I will throw you into the ozone layer. I do not care. I will do it. Yes, but she had a horse crop. She has like a longer whip as an older teenager. No. So Pearl. So Francisca is 18. Pearl's is 8. Pearl didn't know what a train was because she lives in a very far away small village and was so horribly sheltered from life that the only people that she ever saw were probably her mother, the other village people, and her cousins. So, oh yeah, she ran to the courtroom instead of taking the train because she didn't know how. And it takes 2 hours to get to the courtroom from her village by train. So, yeah, but Pearly gets an S tier. I don't really know the puns for the Fae girls. Oh, the banana boy. We're starting to get into JFA. The banana boy. No. Oh, wait, sorry. I don't know the puns for the Fae girls. So if any of you guys could let me know, that'd be really great. I would love to know what they are. Fran to be at least 20. No. She's 18. She's 18. I think when she gets her, what is it called? When she gets her badge, I think she's 14. But let me double check that for you. Yeah, so Francisca is 18. She was 13. That was my bad. She was 13 when she became a prosecutor in Germany. She's considered a genius, and has never lost a case. Mia's pun is MIA, missing in action. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that real? Wait, Josh, is that real? Is that true? Oh gosh. But anyway, so this is Banana Boy. Oh gosh, Richard Wellington. I'll give him a D. He's like kind of pompous and he's kind of annoying. But no, I'll give him I put him in E tier. No, I won't put him next to Frank because I think Frank was more obnoxious. I think Richard was a little more interesting. Okay, if anyone was wondering, I call him a banana boy because there's like more banana boys. Hold on. We have Luke at me because they have this like yellow stripe of blonde. So like Richard Wellington, banana boy. Luke at me, banana boy. Knightley, banana boy. But we're not going to get into investigations. So, there you go. Banana boy. So he's kind of annoying. He just, That's how I feel about him. I didn't do the banana thing. I'm sorry. I wanted to do the case. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Wasn't the glove also banana colored? Wasn't that a thing? I think that was. But yeah, he gets E tier. There's not really anything special about him, other than his like explosiveness, in the case is really amusing. Like his animations rather, not like the actual act of exploding. The animations in which he like gets upset over things is very amusing. Maggie Bird. We'll put her next to Gumshoe. She deserves good things too. She is just horribly unlucky. But the thing is, I find her a little more likable than Larry, because Larry also has bad luck. But I think that Maggie is just more likable. Yeah, banana colored gloves. Okay, thank you, thank you. I actually kind of like John Doe. Hope he got a higher tier. Well, you might have to see. Because where is he? Oh, there's John Doe. I was like, eh? There he is. There he is. Good old John Doe. So this guy, I hate him. So he is a corrupt doctor. That's something, it's not a spoiler really, it's just, that's his character description. He's a corrupt doctor. Well, to be frank, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. That's what it is. He's a dick. He sucks, and he's an awful person. And I hate him. So he goes in F tier. Like he sucks. Yeah, he's awful. He's such a horrible person. Like, it's not even horrible in the sense of the way like some other horrible characters are written. Like how earlier I mentioned there's a character that he murdered somebody, he was like gaslighting people, he lied to several people, and like was very vengeful. Like that, he was a bad person. Like there's another bad person, corrupt CEO, blackmailing people. That's also very bad. Not good. This guy's just an asshole. This guy's just a dick. Like, just actually like an awful person. Yes, trash can tier. Really good tier for that whack doctor. Thanks for that. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, literally, thank you. That's what the word is. Medical malpractice. And he's like, he blames it on everybody but himself. But the thing is, he runs a hospital and like nobody is allowed to have a break. Like no one's allowed to like rest. They're like, and like he blames all of the mistakes on like the people he's working for instead of mismanagement. Like, oh my gosh. Literally, like, awful. He's an awful man. He's an awful man. He gets F tier. Miss Morgan Fay. This is the mother of Miss Pearl. So I'll just hold it right there. This is her daughter right there below. Miss Morgan Fay is the reason why Pearl doesn't know what a train is. Miss Pearl also doesn't know, probably doesn't even know what, like, I don't know. Probably doesn't know what a turkey is. She doesn't know what a movie is. She'd never seen the circus, but she didn't know what a circus was. Like Miss Morgan Fay is the reason why, there's a lot of strife. Hello, Vixlow. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hey, it's Mr. You're just a clown, but you're in the entire circus clown. Yes! Or like the clown, like here's your clown degree meme, my favorite. I will give her an A tier villain. Just because, her actions have such long-lasting effect that lasts throughout the whole entire series, and I think that's really incredible to be a character that is so like so dastardly that, and like so, what's the word that I want, not vengeful, but so just like determined to make a claim in the worst possible way. Power greedy grandma. Power greedy grandma. I love that. I'm gonna remember that forever. Power greedy grandma. That's a great description. Actually, power greedy grandma. Forget everything I was saying. Power greedy grandma. You're right. Also, Eenie Miney. I love Eenie Miney. I think she's hot. She goes in A tier. timing. Thank you. Thank you, DJ. Yeah. Well. She's hot. I think she's so cute too. Like, she's just like, oh my god, and like, so like, I was like asleep, and like, I'm getting like a degree in like psychology or in like spirit and stuff, and like, I just, I'm like here because like I really am trying to like study hard. It's just I was napping, napping. Yeah, bro. Ayo, bro. Where the Ringus, where supposed sidekick was out as a fraud. I am neither confirming or denying. I'm not talking. Just in case, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not talking about any of the details of the things that happen that are in depth within cases. I'm trying to be very pick and choose about what I reveal and what I don't reveal, because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who is not participated in the games. So if you guys have mentioned anything that is in the cases and I haven't responded to your messages, I apologize, but I am choosing not to respond to them because I don't want to acknowledge what has been in the case that I don't feel are unless if I feel they are spoilers. I always feel bad for Eni. I mean, lack of sleep. Yeah. She just sleeps a lot. She sleeps a lot. Let's just say that. My desire to play the rest of the games. Do it. I would love to see you guys. I would love to see you guys talk about your experiences with the game if you guys choose to play them. I would really love that. It would mean so much to me because it really, what's it called? I don't know. I think it'd be really, really fun to hear what you guys experience and hear what your like opinions are, because I have my opinions, and obviously like I think certain characters are hot and I all that kind of stuff, but I think it'd be really special to share something like that with all of you. But next one, this is Dr. Hada. He's a very oftenly reoccurring doctor in the games. I think he is like salmonella levels of creepy. But the thing is, doesn't he actually do his job? I'll give him E tier. E negative. He's an E negative. I don't like him. He's also not a doctor. I mean, he does his job, quote unquote, does his job. He's got that award-winning smile, please. Yeah, it's really. I will say the biggest influencer for his character for me that makes me dislike him is how creepy his animations are. That's how I feel about that. This one is Maximilian Galactica. Okay, if you guys have played the game, don't come at me for this one. I apologize. Don't come at me for this one. However, put it here. Goes here. I'm gonna say this cheerleader. I need to go to work for a bit. Take it for you. Oh, goodbye, Alejandro. Thank you for hanging out with us. Happy time zone. Good luck with work. Bye-bye. Bye. I don't like him. I think he's very annoying. And I also want to point out that this man is in his 20s. And then for those of you who've played this game, I want you to remember that this man is in his 20s. And I want you to remember that this man is in his 30s. And I want you to remember that this girl, this beautiful, darling girl, is 16. She gets A tier. I will be honest. I actually wasn't a huge fan of Regina until I played the Ace Attorney investigations games. So for those of you who don't realize, she is she's a lion tamer. She's currently in her circus costume. It's why she looks really like prim, but she's actually wearing like a leotard and she's in a circus outfit. So she's like an animal tamer. But I didn't come to appreciate her character until later. Looks like a David Bowie wannabe. You'd be correct. I wouldn't disagree with that statement. Almost at all. So, you know. But what's it called? Regina is very distant from reality, but I'm not surprised by it in the slightest as to why. So, you know, it'd be like that. But if you take the time with her, she's not a bad character. She's one of those characters that I'd protect. Okay, and I know that people don't like this clown, but he is a good uncle. I give him B tier. I give him B tier, okay? Because he's a good uncle. He's looking out for Regina. He's a good guy. He's not funny, but he exists. We're gonna finish JFA, and then I'm going to speed run through Trials and Tribulations, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice. I'm gonna give I've decided I think what would be really fun is if I give really short descriptions of why I love them, and then you guys have the you guys can decipher them how you want to. Okay, but we're gonna finish JFA. So acro. There. Have I played Street Fighters 2? I don't think so. It's been a while since I played a Street Fighter game, to be honest with you. Hello, good night, everyone. Hi, Matsi. Hello. Matt. S tier. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. Probably the pool. I heard they got a lot of oh my goodness, rag. Okay, Adrian. Adrian. I'll give her a B tier. No, she gets C tier. Sorry, Adrian. Godot, S tier. S tier, S plus tier. Okay. Matt I'm so glad. Oh wait, so you guys all agree Matt Engard is hot? Do we agree? Wait, is that what you guys are agreeing with? Because yeah. Like, I love him. I think he's a great character. Okay, also Dahlia Hawthorne is my favorite, probably top 5 characters that I adore. I love her character so much. It's so I love her so much. I know the timing on this bot. It's like I can't simp in peace. But Dahlia Hawthorne, incredible character. I think she's also beautiful. I would love to cosplay her one day. Actually, I think a huge dream of mine would just to be able to see me, like, see Ophi art dressed as Dahlia Hawthorne. I think that would be so flattering. I think that would be so flattering. I think that would be so cool. Okay, anyway. Before I go on an essay tangent of why I love Dahlia Hawthorne, Ron Delight. I was saying Ron Delite for a really long time. C tier. Luke at me. You get to get it though. Luke at me, like look at me. Luke at me. Cosplay who? Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. I guess indeed a lot of people actually like Dahlia. I think she's a great character. Miss Desi, you can also be C tier. You're also very pretty though. Yeah, I don't like you. I think you're very annoying. So, Mr. John Armstrong, get E. Victor Kudo, E. Vero Tigre, Viola Cavardini deserves better. She deserves better. She gets A. She's really scary, but she's really cool. Zavari! Zavari! And then you and then someone chuck a magnifying glass. Oh gosh, what is your name? Lisa? Is her name Lisa? I think her name is Lisa. I don't have an opinion on her, so C. Yeah. You! This is one of those instances where I'm like, this man is a grown man. And that is a teenager. So, I don't know. He's a nice guy. D tier. This is the other judge. That's the judge's brother. So you have Judge Brother 1, Judge Brother 2. Miss Iris. We are okay with Miss Iris. I don't have a lot of... well, I give her a B. Bikini. B for bikini. You guys can stay together. Miss Elise Donim. Miss Elise Donim. You deserve better. You get A tier. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you S tier. I'll put you here. There you go. I love Apollo Justice. It's so good. Ooh, I just like screamed. I'm so sorry. I like heard it in my own ears. I'm so sorry. Apollo. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Apollo gets an A. You get to be next to Nick. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine. Everybody yell I'm fine in the chat, please. Trucy, 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 Trucy. S tier, S tier, S tier, S plus, S plus, S plus. Yeah, all of you are fine. Just as I'm fine. I'm fine with this choice. Yeah, I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine. And not the sexy kind of fine, just emotionally fine. Okay, here's Mr. Clavier. Mr. Clavier Gavin. Okay, I'm gonna put Clavier in S tier because when you make a song like Guilty Love and it slaps that hard, then you deserve to go there. Thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You're a 10 out of 10. Wait, what is it? It's like desk slam, especially with the fist. Oh no, he does it against the wall, doesn't he? Not on the desk. He does it on the wall. Clavier, I mean. S tier for that sweet air guitar. You know what? Yeah, he gets S tier. I was about to be like, maybe I'll put him in S+. No, he gets to be an S tier for that air guitar. Yeah. Hi, Oki. Hello. Hi. Air forehead is fine. We love air forehead. Oh man, do I just not like the defense? Not as much as the prosecution? No, Mia's there. No, we're fine. He don't do all auto-tune, he all natural. Ayo, we love that, baby. If you guys haven't, even if you guys have never played Ace Attorney, please do me a huge favor and listen to the soundtracks for the games. You'll find that I retweet them very often as well on Twitter. I think I actually retweeted a Dual Destinies one today. Definitely check it out. The music is like, it's absolutely slaps. It's so good. Shady Smith. All my homies hate Shady Smith. 0 out of 10 person. Olga Orly, she's fine. She gets C tier. Actually, no, I'd give her a B tier. She's kind of cool. I'm gonna give you B tier. No, I'll give you C tier because I want free noodles. He makes ramen, if you couldn't tell by the bowl hat and his hair looking like noodles. Yeah, I highly recommend it. The music is so good in Ace Attorney. Like, sometimes I just vibe with it. Oh, the Kitaki family. Yo, the Kitakis get A tier. No, A tier. A tier. Kitakis. They get A tier, yo. Waki gets D tier. Yeah, Eldoon. Oh my gosh, Monkey. You have taught me that Eldoon is just noodle backwards. I've been playing this game since Apollo Justice came out. And I just am now learning that Eldoon is backwards for noodle. I feel shame. I'm so sad. That man lives and breathes ramen. You know what? With how salty his like ramen supposedly is, he probably does. Walkie Kitaki. Walkie Talkie! Oh my gosh! Apollo Justice is probably the one game that I play for the story and I don't play for like the relationships. I play Apollo Justice for the story. I have never paid attention. The only person's name that I've ever paid attention to is Miss Alita Tayala, because why? She's hot. Oh my goodness. Also, just a reminder, you guys, if you guys could like the stream, it helps me out a ton. So that way people can come hang out with us and chit chat with us and all that stuff. This guy, I don't remember his name, but I remember I remember my first impression of him was he's very annoying. But then I remember as I got older, I found him very relatable. So he gets a C tier. The walkie-talkie family. Plum Kitaki? But Plum though. Eh? She's cute if you... No, I like all the other things. I think that's the part that you need to understand. If you look at all of them, I like the other things. I like them. I like them. That's why they're there. That is why they're there, you guys. Because I like the other things. Okay, Miss Lamoire. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've never known how to pronounce it for forever. So I just say Lamoire, but it's Lamiroir. Lamoire. She's very pretty. But I'll give her a B tier. She can vibe. Mr. Little Machi can go eat D tier. D tier is a pun on plum tree. Oh, I see. The best. What type of pie is the best pie? I say apple pie. I know it's simple, but I like it. What about I like pumpkin pie and pecan pie, but I honestly enjoy all types of pie. So, you're here and did not like, subscribe, and tell. Wait, do I have to do the Ludwig thing again? Boys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then you hit that like button, and also make sure you turn on that notification bell so that way you know I'm always posting. This is Lettuce, yeah? Lettuce, you get D tier for a joke that I will not make. Smash that subscribe button and destroy that notification bell. But Lettuce goes in D tier for a joke that I will not make. You also suck. You're going to E. I'm not going to explain why. Darian, Crescend, he's got hair like a giant, what is it? A horn. So you get a D tier. Pie is great as long as there's no blueberries. Also, boys! I don't mind blueberries. I actually had Vera! Vera, I love you! What a good lady! She's baby! I protect her always. I love Vera. All my homies love Vera. This guy, Mr. Spark, I'm not invested in you. You're not a bad person, but I'm gonna put you in B. I do think you're kind of obnoxious though. You go E. Okay, that's investigations. I'm not gonna spoil. That's Professor Layton. Okay, Athena Sykes. This is now we're in Dual Destinies. She gets B tier. She's okay. Precious a pompadour. Thank you so much. I've just been calling it a giant horn for hair, like forever. I've never thought of the word pompadour in my life. I've used the word pompadour, but I've never considered saying Darian has a pompadour. Yes, can we get some salutes in chat for Vera? Okay, Simon Blackquill. Okay, I won't lie, I wasn't a huge fan of him at the time for a little bit, but I think he's hot now, so you know, we vibe. You, Bobby. Bobby, I think you're annoying. I'm sorry to any of the Bobby stans. What's the line between a toupee and a pompadour? Isn't a toupee like fake hair? Isn't that fake hair? Like that's glued on his head? Speaking of a toupee, we have another Winston. We have another Payne sibling. Wait, can someone confirm whether or not this is a Payne sibling or this is Winston Payne? Vara given salute for Vera, even though I don't know the context. All you need to do is salute for her. She's a trooper. She's incredible. She's like literally absolute baby. She has really bad anxiety, but the thing is, in the Apollo Justice games, she powers through them, and I find that very, very admirable. Because anxiety is a really tough thing to battle. So, but he goes with the other Payne brother. I don't know why I was looking up there for the other one. I keep burping. Okay, this is Juniper. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like who she becomes, but I enjoy who she is when like when she's in school a ton. So for that, I'll give her A tier. I also named one of my cats after her. Miss Juniper. I have a kitten named Juniper, and this is who I named her after because I thought it was such a lovely name. You get E and like E negative. I don't have an opinion on you. You just kind of exist. Jinxie Tenma. Toupee is a fake hair piece. Yes. Okay, cool. Topeta is a shorter pump. Oh, I see. That's really cool. Yeah, so a toupee is like fake hair. So like yeah, and then but what's it called? And then a pompadour is like the big pompadour. Jinxie, she's a sweetie. But she's kind of annoying. I'll give her B tier because she's friends with Trucy, the love of my life. Absolute daughter, Stan. We love her. Actually, you know what? No, I'll leave her there. I love Trucy so much. I think she's a baby. You go B tier. You go next to your daughter. Yeah, I don't disagree. I think I was talking about it with you in the Discord server, Geico. I have a cow named Juniper. She's a fantastic cow. I love that. What is it? What color is your cow? Can I ask that? Is that a weird question? I love cows. Whenever I go on a road trip, so like my roommate, sometimes we go on long drives just because we're bored. And sometimes we'll take this one path where there's just a cow. And just to be annoying, I will look at them and I'll be like, cow! And then I'll punch them. I'll just punch them. But this second case in Dual Destinies is kind of lame, I won't lie. So the villain is like kind of god awful. Not as like a person, it's just like they suck as a villain. I love cows. I think they're cool. Not weird she's jet black with one white spot in her head. What a baby! Please pat her on the head if you give any of your cows head pats. I love that so much. Just casually punch. Yeah! Because look, you guys, I can't drive. I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive. I'm a ghost. I've never needed to drive. I just transport myself from place to place, right? So I've never needed to drive. So if I ever have to enter a vehicle, someone else drives. And so I'm going to entertain myself in however way I can if I can't have control of the music. I'm going to look out that window and I'm going to say, cow, as much as I want to. Have I ever ridden a cow? Can you ride cows? Wait, this is a game changer. You can ride a cow? I mean, you could ride bulls, but I didn't realize people would ride like female cows. Konofiwa! Hello, Harris. Welcome in. Rating is going well. We're finishing up. I'm doing a speed run of Dual Destinies, and then we're gonna do a speed run of Spirit of Justice because I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't played Investigations or is currently in the works of completing DGS. Also, it would just take way too long if I really tried to get through every single game. You can. I don't think they'd be too happy about it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Kon Ofiwa. Oh, him. Okay. I think he is the biggest idiot in the world. But hear me out. He's hot. Just hear me out, okay? He's hot. He's kind of an ass. And he's got glasses. Starting up your car alone, putting your favorite song, hitting the road while you vibe is pretty cool, though. I mean, I'm sure it is, but it doesn't erase that I don't have a driver's license. He is hot. He's kind of a jerk, but he's hot. Okay, you. Robin. Robin, you're fine. I'll give you B. You're okay. Seems like you haven't met my friend yet. Well, I mean, he's a jerk, counter argument, but he's hot. Yes, that is always... See, it's one of those situations where, like, I wouldn't ever date them, but I wouldn't, like, long-term date them. But, since I did mention that I was going to be slightly simping, more than you would ever probably see me do, I would do the term, that I would like to call hit it and quit it. Yeah, hit it and quit it is what I think is the best way to describe that. Anyway, you. A tier. I said I was simping this stream. No one can judge me. Hear me out, he's hot. Ophelia 2022. Okay, but I think that is a very valid argument. If he's hot and fictional, it's okay. How you want that timestamp tilt? I mean, do whatever suits your fancy, Josh. Smash and dash? I've never heard that term ever, but I think that's quite a good term. Smash and dash? I prefer hit it and quit it because it's like you tap... I don't want to say this. You tap the booty and then you scooty. Anyways, this one, she's annoying. She goes to sea. He goes to sea as well. I don't know why he's mentioned so early. But he doesn't. He's fine. I don't know. He doesn't really exist to me. I guess for E tier. Punch the cow and run away. Yeah, the boot and scoot, or I haven't seen this character in a long time. What is your who is your favorite character? Okay. Hold on. We stand the queens. Hold on. We stand the queens. S tier. Oh, she's cute too. I actually really love her. Sorry. I'm not saying names because I'm speedrunning. Orca. Nut and go. I'm just saying that if I were presented with an opportunity to have a date with anybody in the list of their hot my bee, I would enjoy a very fruitful night and then run away. I would run away. Well, some of them I would run. I think some of them are valid and I should run. Others, I think I would say thank you. But that's it. Orca, we love baby. So, this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. At the beginning of the stream, I was saying that Phoenix Wright defended an orca. Yeah, this is the orca. We love orca baby. Cute baby, we love. Bot. No. Please don't appear every time I make a joke about smashing and passing. Sneaking. No, I would never sneak out at 4 a.m. I don't need to do that. I'm a phantom. You can't really detect my movements anyway. I will say there really aren't that many great characters of this case. If I remember correctly. He's like fine. I remember thinking she was extremely annoying though, so I'll give her E. Maybe that's something you're talking. I know. This just means that this is the one time you'll ever see me simp for characters. This is the one time. Okay, Nahi. Nahi is a giant baby, so I'll give Nahi A tier. Is he the first prosecutor that I'm putting in A tier? He is. Nayuta. Let's see. Nayuta. Baby! Oh gosh, I keep burping again. But Dual DD is not my favorite game. Neither is Spirit of Justice, but I think it is because I am so wholly dedicated to the trilogy, perhaps. I mean, a lot of people say that is the reason. However, I loved Apollo Justice, so that is like that's the thing. My biggest issue is that Spirit of Justice has some inconsistencies. So that's my issue. I will say that there are also not a lot of characters that that are in Spirit of Justice that I like, if I'm to be completely honest. Oh, Mr. Dirk. Mr. Dirk. I'll put you an A here, my good dude. To Miles? You mean my son? You mean the highest of the high here on this tier list? I guess that is true. I do keep burping when I am excited. Final case of SOJ was Pog, though. I do agree that the final case was very good. However, yeah, a dragon never yields. No, Miles isn't a himbo. I think Miles is a tsundere, but I do think that. But so the thing that I enjoy about Miles is that I find him a relatable character. It's not so much that I am drawn to him in any specific way aside from I find him relatable, and I find him to be a comfort character as well. Just like a character that I was able to relate to in terms of specific emotions. So he's a good boy. Hi Zero, welcome back. But yeah, so that's the big thing. Oh, you. Oh, but hear me out. She's hot. She's hot. Miles has a smart bow. I mean, is that a term? Smart bow? You're fine. I will admit Okay, I will admit I love the twins. I love them. They get S tier. I love them so much. Okay, also hear me out. Hear me out. Doesn't this man look like Johnny Depp? Okay, smart bow. Smart bow is now the terminology. Doesn't he look like Johnny Depp though? I need someone to agree with me. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I think he looks like Johnny Depp from the movie The Tourist with Angelina Jolie. Like, there's, like, you can't convince me that's not Johnny Depp. You know? Like, I know his name is Roger, but the actual Johnny Depp get into Ace Attorney, right? Okay. I thought he looked like Robert Downey Jr. Oh, you think so? I think a little bit, but I think it's because I think he looks like Johnny Depp in The Tourist that I can't shake it. But I do see the Robert Downey Jr. as well. So, I don't know. Maybe he should get his own tier. Just Johnny Depp. There you go. There you go. Johnny Depp. There you go. I like because like his personality is very dependent. So, you know, I'm gonna be honest, SOJ, not super memorable. Okay. She gets to go up with the twins. I love her. I almost wanted to put her here, but the clown nose is killing me a little. Killing me softly. You. Yeah, Depp tier. Johnny Depp best tier. No, I think he looks like Johnny Depp from The Tourist. Johnny Depp Tourist. Like, hold on. Fedora. Okay, if you Google Johnny Depp Tourist, like, or like the movie, I think he looks like that. And there's a scene, like, I think, it's like that, I think there's a scene where he wears a fedora, and that's what he looks like. That's how he's dressed. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm very convinced. She's baby. I'll put her in A tier. She's baby. You. Okay, there's a wedding case DLC, and I need to talk about this really fast because it's very important to me that I share this with you. There's like a very important cutscene. I also want to point out that I think that the animations in the Dual Destinies and SOJ games were way better than the anime. I found it very disappointing. Stop it. I just want to show the image. Or not. Come on. Okay, well, I'll show it this way then. Nope, not that. Is there a way for me to... Can I just save it? Okay, I was trying to show you on the screen. Nope, just kidding. It saves as a web thing. No, I just want the picture. I'll show you guys later. Yeah, the case is but we did get to see Larry and Phoenix and my beautiful son Miles Edgeworth clean up very, very nicely. He's like, where is she there? In him. There. And that is the tier list. That is the tier list. Ayo, hello, Mark. That is the tier list. We have gone through we have gone through all of the main games, not including what is it? Not including heckin' yeah. Okay, so I'll save the picture. Yay! So we'll go through this really quickly. I'll scroll through it very slowly. I'll also post it on Twitter and stuff. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the applause. So I'll slowly. No one can judge me. No one can judge me. I have created a beautiful tier list. Yes, not including AAI and DGS. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the applause. This is the whole tier list. I'm surprised more people didn't end up in F tier, but honestly, I feel like a lot of these SOJ characters I should have put in F tier, but I don't hate them as passionately as I hate these two. So, who are the twins in S tier? Them. They are, I actually really like them. We have Miss Bonnie DeFemme, and then, what's it called? We have Bonnie and Betty. We love them both. I stan them. They're baby. This one is Giro Tenedo. She is a balloon artist. Yeah. But with 3 hours, it only took 3 hours to get through all of them. Thank you for the thank you. I appreciate it. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let me switch over to just chatting. Hi. Hello. I hope that was interesting for you guys. Even if you aren't a fan of Ace Attorney, I hope that it was like informative in some ways for you all. Like I hope that even if you have never played Ace Attorney, you are able to at least enjoy bits and pieces, or you're able to feel some sort of like what is it? Some kind of like interest in the series itself. I'd watch 5 more hours of you getting into the spoilers. I think that would be fun. It was Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That was like, I was really concerned. So I'm so glad that so many people do enjoy Ace Attorney. So, I highly recommend them and everything. But yeah. So thank you guys. After I play more of the games. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. Like I said, if you start playing the games or anything like that, please feel free to talk about it in the Discord server. I would love to see what your opinions are. Like I said, this game it means so much to me, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. And there are so many interesting characters. They're all very, very complex. I mean, obviously I have stronger opinions about the first 4 games than Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, just because they weren't my favorites. Yeah. So it was very interesting. First time I sat through an entire stream. I'm glad that I was able to keep your attention. Worth it for the hot tier? Hell yeah. So thank you guys. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you. I know this stream wasn't on the schedule, but I also felt like after the awful weather that I had on Monday, that I deserved to give you guys a proper chit-chatting stream. So To be the lawyer I imagined I could be and remember my good law school times. Oh, that would be so sweet. When I play the games, would want a spin-off tier list. Oh yeah. I would love. I think that one thing that I really want to do is play the trilogy. It is on Steam. And I would love to play the investigations games as well. The only one that is not translated into English is the second one. So it would just have to be the first one. Because I have my DS. So that would be super fun. I would love to talk about it more with everyone. So yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be fun. So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Opinions are quite based, Miss. Oh my god. Your opinions are quite based, Miss Midnight. Did you update the autopsy report? Yes, AAI2 has a fan translation. Yes, thank you all for coming. I do really appreciate it. Don't forget again, if you haven't, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, turn on my notifications so you know when my next when I'm streaming next, or when I'm going live, or whenever I post a video. So make sure you definitely check that out. Yeah. It never got localized. I know, I agree. It is such a shame. My hope, though, is that they will, because DGS with Daigakuten Saibon, like, for years, people have been saying that it'll never get localized. The train for Ace Attorney has sailed. So they were very sneaky when they released the localization. I've never played Ace Attorney, but now I'm going to. Yeah, I would love to hear what your thoughts are on it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. I hope we'll don't forget, tomorrow I'll be streaming To the Moon. It's a visual novel. If you guys are interested in visual novels or going down a story, experiencing a story that you can't really forget with me. I've never played To the Moon before, but I've been told that it is quite the experience. And it's also a great opportunity if you guys have fun listening to me do different voices. That's also a really great time to hear that as well. Because I like to do different voices for visual novels and things like that. So I will see you guys tomorrow for To the Moon. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope I will see you on Sunday for Elden Ring. And if I don't see you for either of those streams, I will see you in the Discord server. So, yeah, I plan to get the tissues. Oh, I plan to. The only thing that I've been told about To the Moon is that I'm going to cry. That is all I've been told. I don't know much about the game otherwise. I've just been told that I will cry. So, yeah. But anyways, Otsu Ofi! Otsu Ofi! Good night! Bye-bye, everyone! I'm looking forward to spending more time with you this weekend. Bye-bye! Otsu Ofi!